My name is Bianca, and with the start of 2026, I decided I want to start a garden on my balcony. I have dabbled a bit before, these are some pictures here, but I never really did it the proper way. Right now, it's still very cold outside, so until I can sow my seeds, I'm gonna start doing a little side project. I'm gonna do a compost bucket. My knowledge is still very limited because I am a baby gardener, but it's a compost bin. I don't think I can mess that up. I need to get the bucket. This is the bucket. It's very dirty. I have to clean it. It's 10 kilos, so I think that's enough. I need to make some holes, and then I got some cardboard. Let me show you. I just saved the cardboard just for this. I'm getting the cutter because I don't have fancy tools. Some gloves. Definitely some gloves. Do not ask me why we have so many cutters. I need to clean that. Okay, so my knowledge is very limited. Some people, they said to make the holes all around, and some of them saying only on the top part. I think I'm gonna do only the top part. So then if this is not enough, I'm gonna do the bottom ones as well. But my logic is soil is gonna come out. So I'm doing it with the cutter because I don't have any other tools. And my strategy is just press it down and make a hole. It looks kind of good. I think I'm gonna have to cut the excess from the other side, from inside as well. Well, it looks like a hole. I don't know if it's too big. I'm gonna trim the excess from the inside. So this is a little bit smaller, and it's a little bit bigger. I think the smaller one is better because here, like a bug can get through, like a big bug. So I'm gonna continue like this all around, and then maybe a second row as well. Then I'm gonna do the lid and the bottom. So I did 2 rows. I still think it needs more, but I'm gonna leave it like that right now. Later I can add more. Now I'm gonna do the bottom. Well, it's the same thing. From what I've read, it needs air holes because then it becomes anaerobic, and I think that means that it's gonna stink. Airflow helps it, I guess. I don't want to make these holes too big because then soil will fall, and we don't want that. If you're wondering why I'm so quiet, it's because I'm outside and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. My hand is sore. Why? You won't read. There's kind of a bit of plastic here at the bottom, but I don't think this is super bad because it prevents soil from just falling out. Water can still get through. Now the lid. I've got this bucket. Someone threw it away, like 20 this size bucket, and I got them I think last year for my garden in one of these big ones. I think I grew potatoes last year or the year before. I think these holes I can make them a little bit bigger. It has 2 layers. For compost to work, you need 2 main ingredients: browns and greens. Browns are stuff like dried leaves, cardboard, twigs, and greens are your kitchen scrap. For example, what I have here, what I've saved for the last 2 weeks, for example, some bananas, some onion skins, some tomatoes, some cabbage, some eggshells. I have some potato skins on here. I have some mushroom stems, and another one. Yup. Tomatoes, banana, cucumber ends, and they're too shriveled to eat. I got a whole onion because it's a bit mushy. Now, I know that eggs are notoriously known for decomposing kind of slow, so my game plan is to grind them into a powder, and then because the surface area is gonna be so small, it's gonna decompose faster. I'm gonna grind the eggshells, and the other stuff I'm gonna make them a bit smaller. I know some people boil them or put them in the oven, but I think that's only if you are using them directly on the soil. Let me see if I have more. Okay, I think that's it. I know eggshells are good for calcium for plants, but that's just gonna it. I don't know that much more. This is done. I'm gonna go chop the other stuff. I think these big cabbage leaves, I'm just gonna rip them into smaller pieces. He's gotta go. Now I'm wondering if all the cardboard that I have is enough. I think just gonna squish them when I put them in. For this cabbage end, I don't know what to do with this, so I'm gonna put it whole. I think I'm gonna do the same with this onion. I'm gonna mash it when I put them in. I think we're ready to put these in the compost. I'm just gonna go down there, get some of that dead stuff, because I don't think I have enough cardboard. I got it. Now to put everything together, I'm gonna start with cardboard, or should I start with the dry stuff to have at the bottom? I'm gonna do a bit of this just so it drains better. I'm gonna mix it up anyway, so I think I'm just gonna do layers of everything. I'm just making sure it doesn't have any scotch on it. Of an okay size. Should it be smaller? I think I'm gonna do that size. Why is this cardboard so hard to rip? Oh my god. I'm gonna try another one. Is it okay if it has this? I was afraid I didn't have enough cardboard, but it fills up quick. I know over time, as it decomposes, it's gonna be less and less volume. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna put all of them and then cardboard on top. I made of cardboard as well, so I can put this too, but I don't know. This is too big. I wanted it to be smaller, but oh, well, this is gonna squish. Let me see if it has some metal stuff in it or not. I don't think it has. Yuck. This one as well. I'll keep this in the house to put more greens in it. This is heavy. I'm gonna put more cardboard, wet it a bit, and then mix it. It's kind of cold. Oh yeah, I got this thing to put under it so it doesn't leak everywhere. I cannot wait to use my sprinkler. I love a good sprinkler. The one, you know. I'm just gonna put a bit of some old soil as well. I saw some people do this. I just know this is gonna be a pain to mix. This pole is way too big, but I don't have anything else. Ew! I'm squishing the tomato. It's disgusting. Man, I cannot mix. I do not want to put my hand in this. It smells nice. It smells like dirt. I need to get me some tools. Okay, so I think it's done. As I get more greens from cooking, I'm gonna add them here and more cardboard along with it. But for now, I think it's ready. I'm gonna leave it inside my shed. They need warmth, but sun does not matter that much. It's no risk of critters going in. Maybe bugs, but it doesn't matter. And for now, I'm just gonna put the lid on and mix it. I don't know if it's once a week or once a month. But I know compost is done in like 2 months. I think there'll be perfect time to plant my vegetables, and I hope I'm gonna get some compost out of this.